Good morning. We're halfway through 2020. It's supposed to be the middle of summer, but the weather very unsummer-like, unfortunately, at the moment. As you can see, through Thursday afternoon across the Midlands and southeast England, we had a rash of showers. Some of those were even heavy and thundery with it as well. We did close the day on Thursday with a window of finer weather out to the west. But look what's waiting in the wings. More cloud, more rain on its way. An area of low pressure will push in over the next few hours, bringing some heavy rain with it. And if we look out into the Atlantic, we can see it's fairly extensive. We're going to have a conveyor belt of wet and at times pretty windy weather for this time of year. It will, however, be a relatively mild start, double digits, with the wind direction coming from the southwest, more of a humid feel developing across the country. Some of the rain through Northern Ireland and Western Scotland first thing in the morning will be quite heavy. We're going to see a couple of inches of rain, maybe more, to higher ground. As we go into the afternoon, it's going to start to pep up across Wales as well. So this is a snapshot into the afternoon. Scattered sharp showers through the Northern Isles. Central and southern parts of Scotland will see heavier rain, particularly the further west you are. The rain easing a touch into Northern Ireland with some heavier bursts across Wales and southwest England. Maybe the Midlands and the southeast of England staying largely dry for much of the day. And if that happens, 21 degrees will be the high. But we'll see more wet weather feeding in, particularly through Northern Ireland, southern Scotland and northern England, and it will stay pretty breezy to the south in particular. Now, because that wind direction again from the southwest is going to drag up some pretty humid air with it, so despite the cloud, you'll really notice the feel when you're stepping outside. Some of that rain fairly persistent through Northern Ireland, southern Scotland, northwest England and Wales, and just like last weekend, pretty windy with it. Unusually windy for this time of year, with gusts in excess potentially of 30 miles an hour. If you do manage to get a few breaks in the cloud, and there will be very few, then temperatures will likely peak at 22 or 23 degrees. That humidity will start to ease for the second half of the weekend as the wind direction changes to more of a northwesterly. So a cooler source, but weather conditions will start to dry up for the beginning of next week. Take care.